Hi, this is going to be a very quick how-to guide on how to remove the pin on a Tokyo Marui VSR cylinder. It's pretty simple. I've done a couple now. This is the style that you can actually remove the cylinder head. There's normally a little pin in here. As you can see, I've actually already done this one. I've slipped there, made a nice little mark on the front. There's talk of this crimped style one that you can't, where there's no pin. I've never actually seen that. I mean, I bought two VSRs myself in the last year and a half. Both of them have come with this style where you've got a pin in the centre and it's just a simple cylinder head and cylinder. Anyway, tools I'm using, I've done it two ways. The way that I find is the best way to do it is with a Dremel using a circular grinding head. Obviously that's a grinding head for going at for steel, as opposed to like wood. Essentially, when you get this, there's like a little pin just there. It's like a little flat head. The problem with it is if you try and use something like a pin vise, which is what this is, or any kind of like small drill, because you're trying to put a point on a curved side. It normally just slips. You end up normally like stabbing yourself in the finger, going into the work surface. It's just not worth the hassle. I find by using this Dremel and this head that you can go straight in like that. It's just a case of spending a few seconds just getting this held on something and then just pushing it in a few times, trying not to actually slip too many times. All you're doing is you're going in about 1 millimetre. If I go in closer, you can see where it's actually that the line where it's actually gone through. You do make like a nasty little crater, but you know it's not the end of the world. You're going to PTFE tape that back on anyway. I use a speed head remover. You don't have to have one of these. Just some needle nose pliers will be fine. You've only got, unfortunately, one hole at the front though. What I was going to say was that I've been told that these cylinders, they're good for about 400 FPS. I mean, it's plastic. The actual spring guide, the actual piston is all plastic. You know, you could try putting a big spring in it and see what happens. I don't know what's going to give first, if the seal would give first or the spring guide. You know, if for cheapness you want to just put a 400 FPS spring in it, then give it a go. It should last a little while, I would have thought. You know, it's metal. There's nothing sort of. It's not been made that badly. Give it a go. But anyway, yeah, there you go. So, like I said, Dremel with a circular head, some kind of like head removal tool, and that's it. Okay, thanks.